All right, all right. Let's make sure we good to create library on the platform. Blah blah blah. Hey, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I'm ready to go live. Go live over there. Go live over there. Why you lying, man? It's not letting me go live on Twitter right now. I don't know why it's bugging. But hey, when we get on YouTube, we up on YouTube. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? Sorry, we was on NST, man. We was on NST. We had to handle some things. You know what I mean? Had to get some water. Had to get something to eat. You know,
I ain't
make it
gonna
so.
lie.
Make sure we was good to go. I don't
Like
know
I
why.
like I told Kato just a minute ago. At the end of my stream, nigga, I got so lightheaded. I was so lightheaded, I wasn't gonna be able to make it. That's why I had to cut it short a little bit and go and handle some business. Cause boy, I was about to pass out on y'all.
I don't know why this shit lying, bro. I got premium on the damn Twitter. I'm pretty sure. So
What
why
is
it
this
ain't?
name?
It's saying please upgrade to a premium subscription. See, man, this that bullshit. It's always doing something stupid. Always something stupid. But it don't even matter, man. It's Friday. What's going on, man? It's Kata, aka Khalil Too Short. You know, aka I ain't got nothing else smart to say right now. I'm kinda dry with it. But yeah, it's New Black Street, week number 3, you know, and we got my co-host right here with me.
Oh yeah. Y'all, what's going on? It's the Griff God, Atreus. We're here, New Black Street. Y'all know what it is. It's the same old shit, just double the niggatry. You feel what I'm saying? So we got a lot of topics to get into today. I'm re-energized. Hopefully we can, blast through this shit. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. It's been a long day. Shout out to Brandon, the anime guy who's in the chat.
Oh, I know what happened, bro. I know what happened. So what happened? I switched my. They said when you switch your avatar or your profile picture and your name or whatever, it takes your check mark away, and it take a little bit for it to come back. So that's why it's not doing that. Just because I switched my damn. All right, but hey, we on YouTube solo dolo this time, bro. It's all good. It don't even matter. Y'all got to come up. They got to come over here anyway. We got to be on YouTube anyway. We trying to grow this. All right. I hope y'all's week has been good. Mine has been crappy because I've been playing Star Wars Outlaws all week. If y'all haven't seen the videos, uh it is a terrible game. It's so bad. I kid you not, man. The last video I put out, when I started playing the game, I tried to get on the speeder bike and I got knocked off the speeder bike, bro. Twice. Knocked off the speeder bike twice in less than a minute of me starting to play that godforsaken game, bro. But man, it was man. Look. I ain't have no duct tape to keep me from exploding, bro. I was just, you know what? I got in that mode. You know when you play a Ubisoft game and you don't feel like doing nothing and you're just playing it just to play it. That's what happened. I just started playing it. They just say, hey, this is trash. Let's just get it over with. You know what I mean? I'm a Ubisoft professional. I play a lot of Ubisoft games. So I mean, hey, that's just what it is. But we got a good show for y'all today, man. We had some bullshit go on this week. A bunch of it. A bunch of it. The week was looking like it was finna be dry. It was looking like it was finna be dry.
I
And
don't know
then
what he's talking about. I
all
don't know
the
what he's talking
dumbness
about.
come out, man.
I don't know what he's talking about. It's been epic bullshit all week long. From even at the end of last show that the stuff that we didn't get to cover.
But what about that stuff? Hey, that's mine. Hey, that's mine. All right. I coined it. That's my phrase. All right. I trademarked it. All right. If you want to use it, you gotta pay me. All right. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. What we forget last week? What we forget last week?
Damn, you making me
What
think. You making me think.
because now I'm trying to God damn it. My girl got a flat tire. She had the tire place. Okay. I'm about to be like,
So
don't
where
tell
you
me
want to
I
start at?
so we could start. We should just get like the real. We should get the real dumb stuff out the way first. So would that be the Star Wars stuff, or would that be the Soul Ash stuff? Because I wasn't really too hip on the Soul Ash stuff for real. I ain't even really looked too deep into it. I saw it in passing and then I just let it go because I ain't know nothing about it. So what happened with all that? Hey,
Um,
hey, yeah, we was on NST. Sorry we late. We was on NST, nigga standard time. Okay, Just let it go. Just let it go.
So there's a do you have the okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
I got it right here. Yeah, right here.
So Solash, the kind of game that is, I have no idea, guys. Like I bought the game just to spite
Hey, that's what's up.
the woke mob. But basically, you have indie developer here. I think it's just him by himself. I really do. I think it's just him by himself making a game. And apparently a part of the game is relationships with people and, you know, starting your legacy, getting your children out there. So he put out this post that like, hey, you know, having children, having a wife and kids is going to be part of the way that you can, you know, expand your wealth in the game. And somebody asked him, you know, well, do you intend on putting booty bandits in there? And, you know, he wasn't disrespectful with his response. He was just like, you know, as of right now, it wasn't part of the plans. I want to focus on, you know, being able to have a family and stuff like that. Maybe in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the booty bandits wasn't having that. They started, you know, review bombing the game. You know, I just find it interesting that they always talk about us when it comes to review bombing.
Yeah.
But they never acknowledge when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna let that be that and let you react to it and get your opinion on it because I've already ripped into it.
So it's saying that, you know, I had the first of the two parts of the family feature where you can start a new family in your settlement. So this is kind of like a settlement based game. Okay, it looks like it has the graphics from Pokemon. I kind of like that. That's kind of that's up my alley or whatever. Okay.
That's up your what? Pause.
That's up my alley, bro. Up the alley. All right, of my interest of what I like to play. See, that don't sound no better. Look, let's just keep going. Let's keep so you know, you can build your family, build your settlement, and things like that, and then just progress by the world a couple of years while ensuring your legacy lives on after your inevitable doom, which is hit your kids, basically, right? That's what he's talking about. Okay.
When he say inevitable doom.
Yeah, you're while ensuring your legacy lives on after your inevitable doom. You know, your legacy, your kids, right?
Oh.
So that's what he mean by that. Okay. And then so then we got down here.
Can't do that being a booty bandit.
Yeah, no, I mean I don't know how that's gonna work, you know. I don't know how you can have the two go together like that. And yeah, you know what? I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Hey, thank you for all your here it is right here. This one right here. Hey, Arthur, thank you for your hard work. I'm a queer fan of your game and wanted to ask if same-sex relationships would be possible in future updates. I know other devs, like the ones who made Medieval Dynasty, said they considered it too late to put it into the game. I just wanted to see if it was something on your radar. Thank you for your time and dedication to this game and this community. Okay. And then he responds with, the main purpose of the family system is to create a legacy through children. And given our limited ways to interact with NPCs, I don't think there's a good way to represent relationships. So I don't plan to expand that right now. Okay. That's not a bad response.
Nope.
It's about, you know, so the game is about, you know, progressing, expanding your settlement, expanding your family. How are you going to do that, you know, if you can't procreate? All right. Hey, cat's out the bag. You can only procreate with two genders. So I don't know how you're gonna have these two together and these two together and have kids, unless you just doing the orphanage thing. Like, what, he gonna have an orphanage in a settlement? I mean, that's an idea, you know. That would be a good response. Like, hey, you know, maybe I'll think about an orphanage, but it's just not in the plans right now. Something like that. Okay, but his response is still good. And then he kept talking about it. Okay, like, this is my first interaction with this. Like, I didn't really get to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so after that, beginning on August 22nd, a number of LGBTQ activists began posting negative reviews of the game. Given, however you say his last name, indicated he would not be including disordered LGBTQ relationships in the game. What? Okay, so here's my thing. How is it fine for them to review bomb a game, or if it was a show or a movie, review bomb all that stuff, and nobody talked about it? But if this was the other way around, if this was a settlement game and you didn't want that in the game, and they added that in the game, and then people review bombed it, then it would be some kind of phobic ism kind of thing. So how did they get to do that? And then like why does it never go both ways? That's what I want to know.
Because I mean, it's not about like being fair. It's not about being right, or it's about control. And they're not going to point it out. They're not going to point out. They're not going to call out their own people. I'm not going to do that under no circumstances. And I think that's just what it's about. And you will comply with the industry, or you won't get no work. Nobody's going to want to advertise your game. Nobody's going to want. But that's why I thought, I told Hypno, and I don't think I'm revealing anything here, but I told Hypno he should invite him onto the show and give him an opportunity to market his game to his audience, because Hypno has a big audience, and I think people should support this game, because the type of developer that this guy is, he's probably going to get blackballed because of this.
Yeah, they're gonna try everything they can to try to just stomp this guy out, which is crazy. I mean, what I don't understand is, games are games, right? Like we just had Dustborn, right? That's your game. You know what I mean? That's catered to your audience. The far left, weirdo people that like that kind of shit. That's what that game was made for. So go play that. If he doesn't want to add that into his game, it's his game. Who gives a fuck? Right? Why do you have to have everything revolve around you and then try to change everything that somebody else does? That just doesn't, man, that's stupid, bro. That's stupid.
Well, I mean, it's not, for them, it's not about being smart. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. It's not about being smart. It's not about it's about control. You will comply. Like, my whole thing is, who goes from game to game asking about, am I going to, like, that shit's weird to me. I'm going, like, imagine me going from game to game. Every Japanese dev, hey, y'all gonna put niggas in the game or not? Like, every fucking, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking game they have in we're talking about Soul Ash, James.
We're talking about Soul Ash 2. We're talking about Soul Ash 2 and how the developer, somebody wanted the developer to add same-sex relationships, and he said that this doesn't work. Basically, he said it doesn't work with the core mechanics of the game that he has. So he doesn't have any plans for it. And they try to call him an ist and a bigot. The whole playbook, what they do. Whenever somebody doesn't want to comply with whatever the mob wants them to do, they try to throw you into all kinds of categories and positions and things like that. And
yeah, that's the strategy. I'm gonna if you don't comply with what we want, then we're gonna ruin your reputation. And then later on, when you get big enough, you're gonna have to work with a consultancy company in order to, if you want to stay in this industry, then you're gonna have to work with Sweet Baby Inc. Otherwise, you won't get an inch in this industry. Pause.
Okay, so he later said, my grandparents survived the Nazis, my parents endured communism. I had to live through religious oppression since the age of 10, and now some spoiled brats think I'll bend a knee to the rainbow flag, or else they'll type some words. I already have a flag I'm proud of. Yeah, that's, you know what? More people need to do that. More people need to do that.
I disagree. And this is why
what do you mean?
I couldn't wait I was going to let you get through all of the things that he said first before I bring up this point, but I disagree with you on that.
Go ahead. What do you think?
No, I'm gonna let you get through, because he said a lot. Like, he went in like we be going in.
And it was done to feel from their prayer. Thank you to everyone. Blah blah blah. This was my response a week ago. After that response, a week-long activism campaign. So I showed my teeth. The oppressive people left, and now we can continue to have fun and peace. Honestly, I feel like if you're creating something and you want something to be the way that you want it to be, then you should do that. Like, you shouldn't have to change something that's not your original intention. Like, if he made this game the way that he wanted it to be, I don't see why he would have to change it because a few people that are not like the majority of his gaming community are like, oh, we want same-sex marriage. And he's like, nah. Like, I feel like more devs, if they believe in their work, just like with Dustborn and Concord and all that other stuff, if you believe in what you're doing and this is your work and you wanted to show, stand on it. Like, don't try to change it for nobody else. Stand on it. Like, I don't want them to
Mhm.
change Concord to fit me. No, that's the game they wanted to make. Hey, have your game. I don't got to play it. Have your game. You
But
know,
they think that if they make the game that they want to make, they should be not subjected to criticism.
yeah, you're right though. You're right though. They do that. They do that. I had somebody say that earlier on Twitter when I put up the Dustborn thing. I was like, they should be apologizing for subjecting people to that game. And they was like, subjecting them to what? Are you mad about a game that you're not even gonna play? And I was like, once something becomes publicly available, it is open to the public to say whatever they want about certain things. Like,
Mhm.
nothing is above criticism, nothing is above being talked about.
They have this weird, they have this odd, weird idea that if you're not going to play a game, or if a game isn't made for you, that you shouldn't have an opinion on it. But
Mhm.
no, the entire reason I'm not playing the game and it's not made for me is because my opinion on it is negative. If I had a positive opinion on it, I would probably be playing the fucking game.
Yep. And it's just it's a simple concept too, you know what I mean? Like, you market to your audience. That's just how it goes. So I don't see why. And I do see why. Like you said, it's like it's a power thing. It's a power move thing. They just want to have control over it. Like, they're not gonna play. All the people that are review bombing this game, they weren't gonna play the game. They weren't gonna play the game at all. But they feel like, since they don't have uh any kind of like inserted thing that represents them in it, that they should try to destroy it. And it's like, well, you're just showing how you feel. I mean, you could just be like us, be like, well, I'm not gonna play it. I'll talk about what's going on with it, but I'm not gonna get on the damn Steam thing and review bomb it. That just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, he is a single developer then. A single developer. Yes, no need to bend the knee. The entire reason the same has relations. Oh, is because you need to have children. Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. That's a core mechanic of the game.
This motherfucker whispering in the comments.
That it's a I was reading through it fast because it was a lot. But yeah, it's a core mechanic of the game, to have kids and progress. See, now look, now I'm gonna get on Steam and I'm finna buy that shit. And I'm gonna play it this weekend. I'm gonna play it this weekend. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play that shit at work. That shit better be fun too. It better be fun. Look who we got here. Talk about something. I'm here for the double dose of blackness that Astray has promised me. Hey, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
That's
All
that's
right.
not what I told you. I didn't promise you a
All
double
right.
dose, a double dose of blackness. What did I say? It's double the what?
Double the nigga tree.
No,
Okay,
no,
that's
no,
just
no,
how it
no.
goes.
You putting a T on it. I use a D. Pause. Pause. Pause.
Nah, man. Nah, it's too late for that one, bro.
Yeah, it's double the what?
It's too late for that one, bro. Nah, hell nah, bro. Nigga.
He quiet now. Nah,
No,
not with
that
something like that. There you go. Nigga them. No, nigga.
I ain't never heard that a day in my life, bro.
You ain't never heard nigga them?
Niggadom? No, not in that context. No. Nigga tree. You know what I mean?
Wow, niggas. You must have never seen that Cat Williams skit in Atlanta. The
Which
Cat
one?
Williams show in Atlanta, the Pimp Chronicles.
Of
Because
course I have.
he said on there, never in the history of niggerdom. And
Yo,
that's where
you're
it
right.
came
You're
from.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
right. I'm wrong. You're right, because it
That
just
shit
came
was
back to
funny
me.
as hell.
And speaking of niggadom and niggatry, I am taking shots today. You want to know why? Because it's Friday. I had a nice little nice work what am I trying to say? I had a nice time at work. It wasn't too complicated. It wasn't hard. I was chilling. You know what I mean? I got my hair cut, as you can see. I'm lined up. I got the arms out. I figured, I could flex a little bit. Shit, for all these out there, this is what you got to do. You know what I mean? Got to get right.
Hey, yo, Mortal, what's up with the rainbow
Gotta get
flags we
right.
got going on?
Gotta get right. And because you know what? I only got a little bit of Patron left. This is almost a whole bottle. I don't know why I said a little bit. I
I
only
was just about
got
to say, he said a little bit of Patron and show more than half a bottle.
yeah. So I just want to take shots today because why not? And I'm eating tacos later, so gotta
Well,
get right.
The joke's
Gotta
on
get
you. I've
right.
been drinking since this morning.
Only thing I've been drinking today is water, so it's time to get active. I used my white privilege once and the tray slammed me down. That sound about right. That sound about right. Hey, before we get into the next topic, hey, I'm going to buy Soul Ash 2. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. But before we get into the next one, I'm going to take this shot, and this is to striking down white privilege. Okay, here we go. Bink, bink. Oh damn. One down, many more to go. Yeah, I drink like a soldier, bro. We don't need no chasers. No tracers. This straight liquor. But speaking of people trying to, you know, make things their own and not understanding the general audience or not understand or like not reading the room and things like that, we got something else that's stupid that happened the other day that just had me blown, man. This bitch right here, dog. So
I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
Okay, good. Because I want to talk
Mhm.
about this so bad. And this is gonna go into Black Twitter as well. Because as you can see, she light skinned. She's a light skinned chick. This is what light skinned people do. Like for a lot of y'all that don't know, but go on in the black community, this is what light skinned people do. They overcompensate. She made her response video and she's sitting here braiding her hair to let you know, oh, she a black chick, man. Oh, she black, even though her last name is German and she uses all that white side as much as she can. This chick still doesn't understand the reason why people did not like the Acolyte. The Acolyte did not fail because of alt-right trolls. No, the general audience just did not like the show. That's just how it goes. And then I broke it down in the video that I made yesterday. But long story short, when they first started talking about this show, Leslie Helen said this was an all-female feminist show. That's what she said. Those were the words out of her mouth. Secondly, it's based in the High Republic. Nobody cares about the High Republic. Nobody at all. Who we cooking today? We cooking this woman. We cooking Amanda Queerberg. That's what we're going in on right now. And then we're going in on people later. And yeah, that bitch cried of pressure, but got a white boyfriend right from. And look, her last name is German. Her father is very rich. You know what I mean?
Hey, did somebody just say she got a white boyfriend?
She got a white boyfriend. Yeah, you ain't know?
Y'all better be glad I ain't got no fucking soundboard.
You ain't know? She got
a
every time. Every time.
Make this shit up.
Every time. It happens every time. And it's always look, I was just telling her it's always the light skins. That's what they do. They gotta overcompensate. Yeah,
I said that before. Amanda Stenberg is one of those light-skinned black women who are trying their best to appeal to their black side.
Yep.
It's like you got to understand, for mixed people, especially mixed people who are mixed with black and white, it's more popular to appeal to your black side than it is to appeal to your white side. I mean, y'all see, if you're a straight white male, you see the treatment, you see the narrative out here. So like if you black and you mix with white, especially if you got a black father, like motherfuckers be damn near trying to denounce their white side. You feel me? Like that's just how I'm moving. So she's trying her best to compensate for what she don't have. Well, she's trying her best to compensate for the lack of melanin in her skin. That's what it is. And me, I don't think it's necessary, because one way or another she's black.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I think this whole and that's the crux of being like mixed, is that when you're mixed, you're not really accepted by the white community like that, and you're not really accepted by the black community like that, even when you think they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the white people who aren't racist, like there's always going to be a way you differentiate yourself away from, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like if
black for the whites, two whites for the black. That's just how it is.
Exactly. And so, which is funny, which I find absolutely hilarious, considering everybody seems to act like everybody want mixed babies. So what is it? Do we want mixed babies, or do we hate like what we doing? Like
I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you, she is the type, like if you really sat down and talked to her, she does not like black men. I guarantee you she doesn't. I
I don't know
I
about that.
guarantee you she doesn't, bro.
I don't know about
It's
that.
a common trend, bro. It's a common trend. Like I
I
see it
think
all the time. Like, cause I don't know if you be on TikTok like that.
I don't.
I be on TikTok. Like these light skinned women, they be on live, and the only thing they're doing is talking down on black dudes the whole time. That's all they do.
I don't know. I think those are femcells, in my personal opinion. I think a lot of them are femcells, and not in the same way that a man would be an incel. Obviously, incel is a nigga who can't get no cheats. Obviously, any woman can get some dick if she wanted to, but like women like Amanda Stenberg, I think it's just about where she's grown up and
Mm,
the kind of black men that she's going to see perpetuated in the media. Obviously, she's not going to be attracted to because she's used to being around success. The niggas she fuck with, the white dude she fuck with, got good credit. Okay, the niggas on TV ain't got good credit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, on top of that, you know, it would make sense for her to date someone that is in the image of her father, despite the fact that, you know, she tries to play this victim card with white folks all the time. So I don't think that Amanda. I wouldn't be surprised if it came to light later that Amanda cheated on her white boyfriend with a black dude or some shit like that. It would, like, I you can't escape from what you are. Now, granted, again, she was raised where she was raised. She was raised in privilege, so she's probably been around a lot of high-end white folks. So I mean, you know, I said high-end white folks. That's crazy. But you know,
Yeah, white folks. But I mean, this is a clear case of, you know, just not reading the room and not understanding what's going on. And I said it in my video, it would be so simple. All she had to do was come out and say what she was saying at first. Oh, you know, the show got canceled. I'm sad. We put our heart and soul into it. To the people that love it, thank you. You know what I mean? We're sorry that it didn't get picked up. Maybe it gets picked up in the future, but we have this and y'all can enjoy it. End of story. That's all she had to say. She didn't have to, and to make things better, she should have said, I should have never made that diss track. That was unprofessional. It was not called for. You know, you have to have some kind of humility. You have to take responsibility, bro. Is this nigga shooting nets with a spray bottle? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey, hold on, bro. Hey, hold on, bro. It's this nigga shooting that with a spray bottle, dog. That shit caught me. Hold on, bro. That shit caught me off guard, bro. Wait a minute. I done lost my train of thought, bro. Hold on.
what you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. It worked though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. It worked.
Oh my god, bro. But again, what I was saying about Miss Double Half right here. Humility, bro. That's all she needed was some humility. Just like, you know, with Madam Web, that shit flopped. It was terrible. What did Sydney Sweeney do? She came out, oh, we made this movie, wasn't really that good. If you like it, thank you. If you didn't, we're sorry. That's it.
Not the tranny coming in with the racist.
Yeah,
joke.
look here, look at this dude. We're not going to take no disrespect from somebody who drive his car on the other side of the road. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing it.
Man.
We're not doing it.
What up, though?
And
What up, though, Leon?
yeah, thanks for coming in, bro. Thanks for coming in. And this right here, this is what we said earlier. It's an overcompensation. You know, it's overcompensating for their lack of, like, light skin. A lot of light skin, and it's usually light skinned women, but light skinned men do it too.
And honestly, if you listen to her talk, you know what I'm saying. Outside of her appearance, there's nothing black about her.
Nah, not really. No.
Like James Opp says, she dances like a white girl. And to be fair, some white girls that can get it now. Hold on.
I done seen some. Hey, look,
white girls been white girls
been
white girls be on TikTok watching black TikTok.
Hey,
they get it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, like my homeboy Leon, not that Leon, it's another one. He black. If it ain't snowing, he ain't going. So I feel them. I feel. Hey, look, I don't rolled around in the snow too. Shit, I know how it is. I love it. I love it. Was gonna send you reparation super chat Scooby snack, but you guys aren't monetized yet. Well, look, you know what? That's what we here for. We
Right.
trying to grow. It's like, look, it's only 3 weeks. All right, this is only our third show, and we got some other shit in the works as well. So, we working over here.
If you haven't
Working over
subscribed to
here.
the channel already, go ahead and do so. And I appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. By the way,
Yeah,
we ain't even had to ask y'all to hit the like button. I'm looking at it. The like button is hit. Everybody done hit it. So I sure enough appreciate that.
yeah. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family. If you black, hey, all of y'all get together, and whenever we say a joke, y'all laugh and run in different directions. Do your thing, man. Hey, New Black Street, we working on this shit, man. But to end it off on her, because it's just I don't get it. These Hollywood people are so fucking stupid. Like it's the easiest job in the world. You get to act, play pretend, you get paid, you get fed, you get flown out, you get cameras and people looking all at you and things like that. And all you have to do is do your lines and shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all you have to. Nobody cares about your personal opinion. All right. You are a entertainer. What people care about is you entertaining. If your show is not entertaining, then you say, I'm sorry, what we did, it wasn't good, or some people didn't like it. That's sad. That saddens me. I worked really hard, and maybe the next one will be better. People will be like, okay, clearly you didn't work hard because you're playing two characters the exact same way. But
I said
hey,
the same shit.
hey, you came out, you took it like a champ. All right, people would leave you alone. It's that simple. So I replied, so instead of acknowledging the fact that most people who talked about the show were talking about how bad of a show it was, she just chucks it up to alt-right trolls. All right. No responsibility. Because every single video that came out on YouTube talking about the Acolyte, be it Drinker, anybody, Star Wars Theory, hell, Jeremy Johns, not even Jeremy Johns, Angry Joe, the most leftist dude you could ever see on the internet, was roasting the show. You gonna call him an alt-right troll? Because he's not. He's as left as it goes. People were talking about how terrible the show was. Everybody was talking about the acting. They were talking about how the story didn't make any sense. They were talking about how the characters didn't make any sense. They were talking about how bad of a show it was. Nobody was talking about Amandla until her big head ass came out gyrating on the screen and not even knowing how to twerk. Because if you're gonna make a music video, at least throw some ass. You didn't even throw no ass. So nobody was talking about
like
her
to lean
until
towards.
then.
I like to lean towards the idea that she wasn't trying to twerk. I don't think that there's no.
No. Of course not. I know what she was doing. That's that band shit.
Yeah,
That's that band shit.
Yeah, I was just because I'm like, nah, ain't no way. Like, it's one thing. Like, there's
right.
a lot of girls that don't have ass who can shake what they got though.
Oh, I know. Hey, little booties matter.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I prefer actually.
I'm a different man. Look at this. Hey, that nigga had the quick draw on the nets, boy. He's like, get the fuck out of here, boy. What are you doing?
Like, I've pulled out every fucking thing I could possibly pull out to get rid of these fucking nets, bro. I don't know. I just ordered a bug zapper. I got a spray bottle. I got like these two like things I ordered from Amazon. There's one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen. I got another little trap, a little light trap. Where's the price? Thigh supremacy. Yeah. I like some thick thighs. Don't give me. I mean, like, listen.
I'm different, bro. You gotta be too something to do something over here. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, I like them thick. I like them. Hey, you ever seen Madagascar 2?
Leon,
I like them thick.
Leon, remember when like last year when I was telling y'all like black men be ruining it for other black men? This nigga right here is one of the culprits. I can't get a single black woman.
No. So I don't like big Shirley's. Okay, I don't like
big
Shirley's.
You said
like big
to do some.
I'm not saying that I like big Shirley's.
That's right, Big Shirley in the chat. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't like Big Shirley. Okay, I would. Hey, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I ain't hit my fair share of them land whales before. Look, I done took a couple down before. Okay, look, I done beat down a couple land whales before. Okay, look,
Man, listen.
so you know when you in a drought, sometimes you just gotta get it. And hey, sometimes,
Man, listen.
hey,
I'm dating a
sometimes that
chick
shit
right
be
now.
good. That shit
I'm
be
dating
good.
a chick right now. Okay.
Nah,
Who she's really
no, nah, bro. I just look. I like present Lizzo. Okay, present Lizzo. The way that she going right now. Okay, she can get it. She can get it. But hey, beach ball Lizzo. Nah, I wasn't fucking with that. I gotta look.
that beach ball is up.
Look. I don't look. So here's the truth. Here's the K the truth, man. No. I'm not a big back lover, bro. I'm not a big back lover, dog. Listen.
Listen. Hey, Trelly, we don't call them big backs no more. I call them wobblers. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. Look, I know you done seen a big girl. She's bigger, she's bigger, but she got a shape. Her shape is nice, and her face is right. I know you done seen a really, really pretty big girl, okay? And I'm not opposed to that, all right? I'm not opposed to it. Look, you bigger, look, you got to get in the gym, you got to get right, but you still look good in my eyes.
So I'm dating a chick right. I'm dating a chick right fucking now. Whom this girl is fine as hell. She's fine, but she's kind of tall. He got looks for Rasputin. She's kind of tall. No. She's like 5'6.5", 5'7". She used to play basketball, and I can tell that she's gotten thicker, right? So like I'm trying to like throw out hints like, hey yo, when we together, you know what I'm saying? I like to hit the gym type shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't like to eat. I don't like to eat after 9 o'clock type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to like. Because she was like, yeah, I'm in a good size right now. I'm at like 185 or something like that. I said 185. You okay? You pushing it. You about a Five Guys burger away. So I'm trying to throw out them hints. As a matter of fact, she lives in South Carolina. She's supposed to be coming down here next week. I told her we're gonna be going to the tennis court. We're gonna be out there. Oh shit. We're gonna be out there working. Cause I refuse. Cause she fine. I refuse to let her get big, bro. Fuck that.
He said it's okay. They float good. Hey, look. Listen. I'm not gonna act like I'm a chubby chaser, okay? I'm not. But I will say I don't work out for no reason, okay? If you got a nice shape, if it's listen, this is my rule. If it's proportionate, and you got a really pretty face, it's okay. We gonna get you in the gym. We gonna get you right. Cause I see hella big girls with hella potential. Okay, you see them big girls, they got hella potential. You just gotta start walking, girl. You just gotta start walking, and you gonna be good to go.
Let me tell you something. It depends on how old she is. If she is, if she's young, okay, we can work with something. The chick I'm talking about, she's thicker. You don't gotta chase.
You said you gotta chase her. Hey, yo. Hey, Leon, you're stupid as hell, bro. And listen, I am not a chubby chaser, okay? I'm not a chubby chaser, but it's like a stupid.
Leon, you foolish. I'm taking this shot just for you, Leon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tequila. Is that tequila?
That was foolish.
That's tequila. Hell yeah. Here we go. Bang. Hold on, I
got to see. I see why they rap about Casamigos. Lord have mercy.
Casamigo goes crazy.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Woo.
Oh, that's hell.
Hey, that man Leon said you don't have to chase what doesn't run. I'm fucking using the hey Leon. You a cold.
Hey, I ain't never. Hey, look, of all the big girl jokes I done heard, I ain't never heard that shit. Never heard that before. That's genius, dog. I'm pissed off. I ain't thought about that shit.
Hey, yo, that nigga said you don't have to chase what doesn't run.
Tell that man,
nigga, that is a bar. You sure you're not a rapper, Leon? You sure you're not a fucking rapper?
I tell you, I know you had some stashing of food around your crib for the biggies. Okay, dog.
Hey, bro, they own your ass. They own your ass.
Listen. Okay, so look. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Okay, I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm not a chubby chaser, dog. I'm not. I'm not a chubby chaser, but I'm not opposed to it. That's what I would say. I'm not
Man,
opposed to it.
he
I done
said he don't chase, but he'll catch.
hey, look, I'll pick it up. I'll
Nah.
pick it up. I'll pick it. If
If
it's
I can't pick
proportionate,
you
I'll
up,
pick it up.
if I can't pick you up, I ain't fucking with it. I'm sorry. I ain't fucking with it.
Hey, it's something about the recoil, man. It do something to me, man.
He said the recoil.
It do
No, the
something
shit
to
that
me.
I'm hearing right now. The recoil. hey, let me get ninja emojis in the chat if you know what he mean by recoil.
It's the recoil, bro. It's the recoil. Look, you know, like when you drop a water balloon, that shit go. Hell yeah, boy, that shit go crazy. That shit go crazy.
Oh my god,
crazy. But hey, that's a great segue. It's a great segue because you want to talk about recoil. I'll tell you what, I ain't got no recoil. This shit right here, dog. So this is a shameless plug. Shameless plug. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Okay, go watch the Star Wars videos. I'm suffering. So I decided to play Star Wars Outlaws because I knew nobody else was going
bro,
to.
she's on your ass.
I'm not listening to her. I'm not listening to her. You just so cute. They big ass. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
friend.
god,
All right,
bro.
look, we're not listening to her. You see them goddamn soup coolers she got. We not listening to her, bro. Talk too much. Talk too much. But look, I was playing Star Wars Outlaws, man. I knew nobody was gonna play the game, and to be honest, I knew it was gonna be trash. And I'm son of a masochist, I guess. So I wanted to play it. I was like, you know what? I'll see how it is. So this is what happened.
Is Geronimo and hope for the
So
best.
I was playing and I couldn't get past this part.
So that's obviously.
So I was like,
not
I'm gonna
that good.
jump. I'm gonna jump off the ledge, right? I'm gonna jump off the ledge, see if I survive. I ain't survived. I end up dying. Cool. Hey, hell, bro. Hell, hey, again. Hell to all y'all in the chat that's watching the stream, man. We appreciate y'all for real.
Hell yeah.
From big joints to the ugly joints. All right. That's a line that's never getting crossed. I don't hit ugly bitches. That ain't happening. I ain't look. I'd rather hit a big bitch than an ugly bitch. No, I'm not with it.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
I'm not with it.
I draw the line at the big girls, but I didn't hit some ugly motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not.
I didn't hit
I'm not,
some where like I've literally had to go to therapy afterwards. Like
shout out to you, man. Hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the white guys. Shout out to the white guys. I don't hit ugly. I won't hit an ugly bitch. Okay, I won't do it.
I gotta see what you consider ugly though, because a lot of niggas be saying that shit, and you be like, okay, and then you think he got all the bad bitches, and then you be like, nigga, is that Leslie Jones? What the fuck?
Sonya, what's up, girl?
What's good on Sonya?
Man. I hope you're doing good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is why you got to keep your white friends around. Okay, they got connections.
Sonya is Hispanic.
No, I'm talking about Leon.
Oh.
Because
Leon is trans.
Because she said Leon sent her. That's why you got to keep your white friends around. They got the connections. They got the connections, man. I keep the white friends around just in case we got to jump off a cliff or some shit. You know what I mean?
You keep them around until they pull that needle out and say, "Hey, bro, you want to get fucked up?"
Dog, I can't. Hey, hold on. Fuck Star Wars, because you was. I kid you not, dog. I kid you not. I remember this is 2016. I'm with my homegirl. Her name is Conte. She was a Mexican chick. Shout out to her. She was cool as fuck. We get ready to go to the club. She was lesbian or whatever, right? So we get ready to go to the club. And she like, I'm play wingman for you. You play wingman for me. And I was like, say less. I got you. Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, we got to go hook up my homeboy real quick. We got to go pick him up. I was like, what's his name? She was like, Walker. I was like, is he white? She was like, yes. I was like, okay. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It's me, her, a couple other army homeboys. We about to go to the club. We about to have a good time. We pick this nigga. I kid you not, bro. We pick him up. We get in the car. We go to the crib because we about to pregame before we go to the club. And he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick." We was like, "Cool." It's been like 40 minutes. We like, where the fuck is this nigga Walker, bro? It's time to go. So I sent my homeboy. I'm like, "Hey, go see where Walker at." He knocked on the door, bro. This nigga Walker was in a bathroom. Not only was he doing lines, he was hitting veins, nigga. He was hitting veins. I kid you not, dog. He was look, we were all in the army. All of us in the army. This nigga's hitting lines and hitting veins. He came back, homeboy came back. He was like, that nigga in there doing heroin. We was like, what?
Nigga, mixing heroin and coke?
Dog. You want to talk about, and look, we've been drinking too. We've been taking shots of tequila. And remember,
nigga is mixing the dog food, the booger sugar, and the motherfucking alcohol, bro.
No, remember, when we was
that
in the army,
that nigga wanted to die.
We didn't take these kind of shots. We took Texas shots.
Right.
The big shot glasses. So we're like 7 in. You know what I mean? Like going crazy, drunk as fuck, ready to go to the club. This nigga is in the bathroom shooting up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So we get to the club, and before we even get to the club, this nigga is slumped in the car, drooling.
Nah, bro. If you it's only a certain amount of shit you can be high on and get in my fucking car. There's no way.
No. Hey, Nadia. Hey, thank you for coming through. Make sure that you subscribe, and if you don't, I'm gonna send you a copy of Star Wars Outlaws to your house. So make sure that you subscribe and you show all your friends.
I didn't know that people snorted ecstasy until this chick did it in my car one time. Like I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
And it was out of nowhere because she was like a really like you ever thought she was like with a sweet chick, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't out there acting a fool, being slutty or nothing like that. You thinking you with like a nerdy, like, oh, down to earth. And then you go, oh man, that shit over there. You driving, you like that shit over there, like, hey, that's cool over there. And then you look to the right, this bitch is breaking down ecstasy. What you finna do with that?
What you finna?
Like, I shit you not. I looked over. I'm driving. Okay, I'm driving. I'm like, oh yeah, you see that shit over there? She like, I look back to the right. This bitch is breaking down ecstasy in my car.
Dog.
So I'm like, what you finna do with that? Now here's the funny thing. I ignored a red flag because I was FaceTiming with her one time when she was in New York talking to a nigga, and I could have sworn I heard the bitch say, yeah, I'm trying to get some coke. And I ignored it because I was like, nah, people ain't doing coke like that. People ain't doing. I ignored it. And so when she got in the car with me and I'm watching her break down this ecstasy, I was like, oh, so I did hear what I heard. But she's about to put this under her tongue or some shit. And she's about to put it in her tongue or some shit. That, like, there's no way, right? No, this bitch rolled up a fucking $1. Okay.
Oh no.
She rolled up a fucking $1, nigga.
Oh no.
Put it in her nose and went.
Oh no, bro.
I'm like, and I had to sit there and pretend like, oh yeah, that's cool. Whole time I'm like,
you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get the fuck out.
I ain't put her out. Hey, Sonya said she's sub number 69.
Of course it's Sonya. That's sub number 69. Hey, shout out to Sonya, bro. Shout out to Sonya.
Nadia, I ain't trying shit.
Should have tried it. It's crazy. I kid you not. I remember the first time a white dude was like, "Hey, you trying to hit this line?" It was like, you ever seen them?
It's either gonna be a female or it's gonna be a white dude. It's gonna be, or it might be both. It might be a white female.
Yeah,
they're gonna try it every time. They be like, "Hey man, you want to
try this real quick?" And you want to know what's crazy? I was in Atlanta. It wasn't the first time. That wasn't the first time. It was like one of the last times I remember somebody offering me coke. I was at a rave. I kid you not. I was at a rave. It was, raves be lit, dog.
I'm sorry, Nadia. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. I'm sorry. It's always a white guy offering me the hard shit.
That's how it go. I'm telling you. Look, I was at a rave.
Black people will offer you to do coke. I mean, if they do coke, but most black people, they gonna hide it because like the coke epidemic here in Atlanta is crazy. Like motherfuckers down here doing coke like crazy. But coke is a rich nigga drug. But The hard shit.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the sub. Hey, before he continue, thank you all, whoever's in the chat hanging out with us. Thank you for coming by and entertaining us while we entertain you, while you entertain us. Thank you for coming through, man. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Share it with all your friends. I want all your friends watching the stream. They want to see two niggas sit here and talk about nothing stupid.
She said,
Go get your friends.
Snort sand.
Go get all of your friends. Go get. You said what?
Look at Nadia's comment. She said, all they do is snort sand.
Nadia, get the fuck out of here.
but so she also brought up shrooms. So that's the furthest I've gone. The shrooms were crazy.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, that ain't me.
You ain't did the shroom, bro. Let me tell you something.
The hardest thing I've ever done was
guess what I saw in theaters while on shrooms for the first time? Super Mario.
Oh, you
nigga.
Crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Boy, that movie was lit. This is how it went. My ex was she was trying to get me on shrooms for a while. This bitch comes to my house with shrooms. She put it in my blender with orange juice. I'm like, first of all, the consistency of the shroom was disgusting. I felt like I was drinking snot. Okay, it was gross, disgusting. Anyway, so we on the way to the theater. Y'all know I live in Atlanta. I go to Atlantic Station a while. You know what I'm saying? Atlantic Station in the city. You know, we ain't going to Fayette County or none of that bullshit. We're going to Atlanta. We're going to the Atlantic Station. The Atlantic Station to the Regal Theater to watching the IMAX. Halfway there, she's like, "You ain't high yet?" I'm like, "No." And honestly, that shit was nasty as fuck for this to be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not high. I'm sorry. I'm not. We get in the theater. We get to our seats. I sit down and nigga, the intent. It was like
it hit, boy. Oh my god. Yo, that shit be different, dog. That shit be so different. I think the hardest thing I did was X, and it was at a Excision. It was at an Excision concert. You know,
I ain't even got to do X yet because I'd be scared, man.
Dog, that shit is great.
I didn't see too many movies where niggas wake up to niggas on X, bro. I can't.
That shit was great. I kid you not.
What, being with a nigga? Oh
no. I'm talking about the X. I'm talking about the You about to make my spray bottle laugh. Come on, bro. Hey, yo, no, bro. That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about, dog. I'm talking about the X, dog. I was on the X. Listen, my homeboy Win. Hey, if you ever see this Win, I love you, dog. That was my nigga, dog. So look,
oh my god,
we drove. This was in Atlanta too. The first time I had X, he came, he drove, he picked me up. We drove from Fort Bragg. It was Fort Bragg at the time, all the way down to Atlanta, and we were going to an Excision concert, right? And I don't know if you ever been to like a ADM or whatever that shit's called, like the concerts where you be on a rail and shit, and like the lights is going crazy and things like that. There be bad bitches out there.
It's Atlanta, man. It's gonna be bad bitches and trannies. That's all. Them good choices.
This is 2016 though.
It was trannies like, here. It was
but the one I slept with, she wasn't. But we was at the event, and he was like, "Hey, I got this right here." He pulls it out, and it's
Words of Paradise says you love him, and he came, huh?
All right, dog. All right, bro. That's not what happened, bro.
Hey, yo. First of all,
what happened, dog. That's. Let me tell you what happened. We went there, and he was like, "Hey," he was like, "Do you trust me?" I was like, "Yeah," because we've been through training together. We went through MEPS together, all that shit. So we both signed up at the same time, all that shit. So he's like, "You trust me?" I was like, "Yeah," and he gave me the pill, and he was like, "Take this and don't stop moving." I was like, "That's some ominous shit. Why would you tell me that after I took the goddamn pill?" He was like, "Take it and don't stop moving." I was like, "All right, bet." So we get to the place, and as soon as I touched the rail, dog, like that shit hit me so hard, bro. I fucking fell to the ground, like laid out on the ground.
That's why I'm
went
scared.
To the bathroom.
I'm thinking when you take X And shout out to the
Nah.
chat. We got 24 people
Yeah,
watching
hey,
right
shout
now.
out to all y'all in the chat, man.
Which
And
I
what's
really,
the
I
mean
really
you
appreciate
knew it?
y'all.
The fuck you mean you knew it? What you talking about?
Listen. He outed himself for being a chubby chaser, and then, and now, hey man, hey, this show gonna be epic, man. This show
What are
gonna
we
be funny as
talking
hell.
about? Zesty love affair. See, look, I can't have brotherly love from my army comrades. Dog,
Not
that's
in
how it is.
2024. You know how
That's
black
how it
women do
is.
us. You know how black women do us in
That's how it is.
2024.
I can't have niggas that we could talk to. I could talk to them tomorrow, and it'd be like not a day has passed. I can't have niggas like that. It gotta be some gay shit. That's crazy, bro.
You know, nowadays, especially in Atlanta, if I go and dap a nigga up, yo, what up, my boy? Zesty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gay as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh
So
yeah.
now, like, the rules is now in Atlanta, like, you got to stand 6 feet away from your homeboy. You can't stare at him in the face when you talk to him, or you're gay. You can't, drive in the same car. If you do, like, you got to sit in the driver's seat and he got to sit in the back on the passenger side, or it's gay.
Oh, don't worry. The chubby chaser clip will be on the YouTube. It will be on the YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be on there.
You can't wear like too tight shirts. That's gay. If you don't sag, that's gay.
What?
If you do sag, that's gay.
Not sagging is gay.
Blowing your nose out in public is gay. Getting the hiccups is zesty as fuck. These the new rules. I didn't make the rules, guys. I'm just saying.
See, this is why I live in Texas, because I've been to Atlanta a total of 4 times. It's not for me. I can't do it. It's not for me. Everybody, they be in Hermans and like they be dressing all crazy. They be driving fucking they be driving Chargers, Hellcats all over the place.
Well, I'm so sick of the Chargers.
I drive a Charger.
I'm sick of you, nigga. I'm sick of you. I'm so
I drive
sick
a Charger.
And then he outed himself. I drive a Charger.
I drive a Charger. Hey, I drive a Charger. I'm finna Decepticon that shit up too. That shit's sexy.
Christ. We ain't gonna never get to the damn topics, bro. This shit been a few.
I told you, bro. I told you I was taking shots, and when I take shots, I start yapping, bro. That's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes, man. That's just how it is. What's going on in this thread? So, basically, what happened was we was talking about big girls, and it just devolved from there. Once you start talking about big girls, I don't know what happened. Like it just gets better, man. Life just gets better when you start talking about pretty big girls, bro.
So for those of you who are new here, shout out to all the new subscribers. Basically, what's going on over here on New Black Street? New Black Street is, we do the same thing that we do. It's just a long ass roasting session. It's just on New Black Street, you get double the niggatry. You know what I'm saying? We got to get some merch made, double the niggatry. Boy,
that'll go crazy for real.
We go
crazy for real.
So you got Khalil Too Short, aka Kata, and you got Atreus, the Griff God, because that's all I do is talk shit I really don't believe in and get you guys to pay me for it, despite the fact that I'm broke. Okay,
yes, and this is what I love to see, man. I love to see y'all in the chat talking amongst yourselves, talking to us. Look, I'm new to all this world. You know what I mean? I'm new to all this. I've been on. Look. That's different. That's different. You know what? Matter of fact. Fuck Star Wars. I'm going to TikTok right now, bro. I'm going to TikTok right now because
this nigga just said fuck a whole topic.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. You know what? Let me go back to it. Let me go back to it. I'm gonna tell you why. This shit is ass. this game is ass. I kid you not. I got a total of 12-ish hours into this game. And about 7 of it was on one planet. It's clunky to play. So I will say if you could use all of the guns, because it only gives you like a pistol. You can only use the starter pistol and upgrade that pistol. If you could use all of the guns that you pick up over the enemies, it would be more fun to play. I kid you not. Because they got the E11, the Stormtrooper rifle. They got the Mando rifle. They got all different kind of rifles. But the only way to get those are to pick them up off of enemies or pick them off a weapon bin if it happens to be there. Yeah, but you can't keep it, which makes me go, why didn't you have a game where you're playing as a bounty hunter and you can still have the outlaw thing, but we have more weapons. I guarantee you it would play. I would be here telling you it's fun to play if I could use all those other guns, but I can't. I can only use my starter pistol, and then to make matters worse, before we get into why the gameplay is trash, let's talk about these goddamn prices. Okay, because this is ridiculous.
Well, not even just the prices. So I'm about to send you something. You can go ahead and expand on that. But like,
Okay,
I don't even know if you talked about this. I talked about this early in the week. But
yeah.
go ahead.
Are you talking about the save shit? Yes, because I put a video out on that garbage as well, dog. Okay, so thankfully my save. Well, I haven't been in the space yet. So if you don't know, in Star Wars Outlaws, if you play on PS5, if you install the new update, if you go into space, your game is bugged. If you've been playing since
he didn't explain that right.
No,
he didn't explain that right.
If you've been playing the game since early access and you go into space with your spaceship, there is a bug on PS5 where you can't go back onto the planet and you can't even get into your ship. So your game is bugged and you will have to start a new save in order to continue playing said game. So, like me, if you have like 12, 15, whatever kind of hours into Star Wars Outlaws, and you try to play your save that you've had since the Ultimate Edition has came out, or the Ubisoft Plus, where you spend $18 a month, and then you forget that you have this subscription, and then they charge you for the rest of the year. If you have that, and you've been playing, if you have a PS5, there is a chance that your game is bugged out to where you cannot progress the game. Now, I haven't been back into space since I started playing it. I'm on Tatooine right now. I got the video coming out probably tomorrow. I'm on Tatooine right now. So I don't know if when I get back in my ship and I try to go to another planet, because I have to go to the other planet for the next video. Niggas don't want to see everything on Tatooine. We done been there already. I don't know if my game's going to be broken or not. So we're going to see. We're going to see.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, guys, I don't really care about the people who pre-ordered this game. Like, if you pre-ordered this game, you paid all that money for this game, and that shit happened to you, I'm laughing at you. As a matter of fact, I'm dancing on you.
100%. 100%.
You know I'm dancing on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing all that shit because you had no business pre-ordering this shit.
Hey, if you haven't already, play Jedi Fallen Order, play Jedi Survivor. They're actually good games.
I need to go. I started Jedi Survivor and I haven't gone back to it.
So did you buy it when it first dropped, when it wasn't optimized? Okay. It's a really fun game. I kid you not. It was
the first one was really good. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you play as a bounty hunter, Cater? They literally have a game called
And
Star
you know
Wars
what?
Bounty
I'm
Hunter.
about to go back and play that after I play this.
I never played that shit.
I never played it back in the day. I never played that one. I never played it. And you know, the thing that makes me so upset is we could have had Star Wars 1313, which was a legitimate like bounty hunter game in the underbelly of Coruscant. And you know, you level up your guy and things like that. And it was a straight up like legitimate. I think it was like a sequel to Star Wars Bounty Hunter. It was gonna be great, man. And they canceled it.
Shout out to Trelly C. Yeah, I know they. Shout out to Trelly C for playing something outside of the Negro Casual collection.
yeah. Thank you for being a black dude that don't just play sports games. I appreciate that, dog.
Not just sports games.
Grand Theft
Auto, Call of Duty. The one fighting game is more than likely going to be boxing, or it might be Street Fighter or Tekken or Mortal Kombat. There you go.
And or Roblox. Hey, niggas be on Roblox. Them niggas be on Roblox. Yeah. I kid you not. You get on. Hey, if you get on TikTok, them niggas be on Roblox, dog.
I don't get
swear. That. And we never got Republic Commando 2. Have you ever played Republic Commando?
How you say your name? I don't want to fuck your name up. Samaje.
That's my.
So
that's
hold
my
on,
wait. That's the home.
Samaje. So it's
yeah. That killed me too the first time I saw it because that's Samaj, nigga.
Wait.
Because
So you just threw the letter at the end and was like, fuck it, it ain't gonna make a sound. We just gonna call it what it is.
The first time I saw that, I said, no.
Why you ain't just put a dash in between there? Why you ain't just put a dash in between there? So
I think she has one after the J. She has one after the J. So it's Samaj J. But when you see it, the first time I saw it, I said, nigga, that's Samaj.
She said, I'll report this. Well, I'll go ahead and
I'll take it. Hold on. I'll pour up for you. This nigga Leon is crazy. Do you want to see what he said?
What'd he say?
Because I said niggas be on Roblox. He said, yeah, but they call it Negro Blocks.
Yo, where these jokes be at on Saturday Night Hypnosis, nigga? This nigga's on a fucking roll. Are you sure we don't need triple the niggatry?
Hey.
This motherfucker's on a roll.
He said they call it Negro Blocks. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Go drink some water. That's yes. Hey, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. Please.
I can't even. Sonya, I can't even tell nobody to hit the like people. Hit the like people. Wow. Hit the like button. There's 23 people watching. We got 23 likes.
Listen, share it. Okay. It my Twitter ain't working right now, so it wouldn't let me put it on Twitter. But share it live.
You still can't make a Twitter?
No, I tried. I tried the other day. So if y'all don't know, we tried to make a Twitter for when we go live, and for some reason Elon don't fuck with niggas, so we can't make another Twitter. So yeah,
I'm about to try this shit right now.
And yeah, look. I play hella different game. I know all about the Negro kid. Yo, I'm gonna have to save that rant for another stream because we're talking about Star Wars Outlaws right now. But I have a adamant hate for sports games. I hate them. I hate sports games.
That's insane.
I hate them. I hate Madden. I hate 2K. I hate NHL. I hate NLB. I hate all that shit because it's the same exact game every single year, or they will take something out and then add it in like four years later. Or
Madden. I get it. You can say Madden.
I hate it. I hate sports games. And 2K, the only way you get good at 2K is if you spend like upwards of $70 to $100 for your guy on VC, and then it doesn't even matter because the next year you're gonna have to do the exact same thing over again after spending $60 to $70 on NBA 2K. Fuck sports games. If you're a sports games player, I don't like you. I'm sorry.
Hey, boy, fuck you, man. College football 25 is lit.
College football 25 is a good game. I've heard that. It's Madden in college.
No, it's not. It's
Madden in college.
No, it's not. Don't do that. No, it's not.
You want to know how I know? Because I watch videos. I didn't play this
it plays way better than Madden.
It seems like I don't like NASCAR games. What, nigga? Why do I want to play a game where I drive around in a circle doing left turns for 80 fucking laps? Why would I want to play that shit?
But Forza Motorsport.
I like Forza. I'll go to a NASCAR event because them shits are lit. If you ever been to a NASCAR event, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a quick way to get hung.
That's crazy. Samaje is in here because I was just telling her the other day, NASCAR events are good. If you ever been to a NASCAR event, that shit is lit.
So you went to a NASCAR event and then you didn't get lynched?
No, I actually got some head. Because it was me, it was two white dudes, and I was like one of the only black niggas there. There was like 3 other black niggas at the event. But after the NASCAR event, you have like the tailgating outside. So they got all that shit going on outside. And I was out there with the white bitches. So hey, that's a story for another day.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all want to know why I can never hate white people? I can never hate white people because the first time I ever got my little wee touched was by a white girl. It's the cat's out of the bag. I'm sorry. So I could never hate it. It was in Fayette County.
No, you want to know what's crazy? She had the most white girl name ever, and I bet you would get it on the first try. Start with a B.
Becky? Really? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't remember mine's name. I can't remember her name.
She was great, and she wasn't a big Shirley. That bitch was fit. That bitch was fit. Her throat.
But we gotta get into these damn topics, bro. It's almost goddamn. We're approaching 7:30.
Hey, that bitch had a strong throat. All right, so back to Star Wars Outlaws, man. So these prices are ridiculous. Okay, before we keep going, this nigga said white women love the soul pipe. You're right. You're right.
This motherfucker said Bertha. Boy, hey, we gotta stay on topic, man. We gotta stay on topic.
Hey,
yo, we ain't gonna never.
My woman is black.
If this is how the show is gonna go from now on, we ain't gonna never get through no fucking topic.
We gotta, bro. It's the alcohol, man. It's not my fault, bro. Okay, so look. Let's get back into Star Wars Outlaws. God, I hate this fucking game. So we got these prices, man. Hey, shout out. You know who you are. Somebody sent me the money to play the game because they wanted me to make videos on it, which I'm gonna send you your money back, nigga, because this is bullshit. It's bullshit. All right. I want you to know that I'm sending you your money back. So we got the standard edition, and it only comes with the base game. We got the gold edition. It only comes with the base game and the season pass. This is what you need. This should be this. Okay? The base, you can't see my fucking mouse cruise. Okay, there we go. This right here should be this. The base game with the season pass should be the $70 because games, what we know, should be like $60. So now they're trying to upcharge, saying this is a AAA, or no, this is Ubisoft game. It's a quadruple A game. And then we got the Ultimate Edition, which is $130. My nigga, do you know what you can do with $130?
What you think about Larian Games saying the game should cost more?
They're stupid. They're absolutely stupid. I understand what they're saying because the cost of making all these games has gone up. They keep
but at the same time, we just got Black Myth Wukong for $40 million, and it just made. Didn't it already make $1 billion?
It's close. I think it made past that already.
So somebody got to. I know Helldivers didn't cost $200 million to make.
And Helldivers was a sleeper, and that was $40. That was $40.
I wonder how much Space Marine. Boy, I'm gonna be on that Space Marine.
Hey.
I'm trying to hurry. I'm gonna be playing Black Myth Wukong tonight. I'm trying to hurry up and finish that shit before Space Marine come on. I got the feeling. I got the feeling I'm gonna be on that shit.
When Space Marine 2 come out, I'm on that shit because we don't got nothing coming out until after that. Not really. What we got Spark after Space Marine 2? We got Spark and Zero, the Dragon Ball Z game, and then what do we got after that?
I'm about to say something that's probably gonna make you mad. I don't think I'm getting that shit. I don't think I'm getting. Here's why I'm not getting Spark and Zero.
You heard it here first, chat. He's scared of the ones.
Stop it.
He's scared of the one.
You can't. I feel like it's not going to be the same because for me the allure of playing the Tenkaichi games was beating the nigga's ass that was next to you, not some nigga across the state or across the country or across the world. I want to smack the nigga that's next to me. I want to see his face. If I can't see your face when I'm fucking beating your ass with Kid Buu, it's not the same. I used to make niggas cry, bro.
You know, I don't disagree with you. At first I disagree with you. Like, what is this nigga talking about? But no, chat. No. Valid point. He makes sense. No. He makes sense. He makes 100% sense.
Because I can't remember the last game I played where it was like it was a nostalgia. I can't remember what game I played recently. It's like the last 2 years where it was a nostalgia game. It was something we used to play. That maybe it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where somebody had me down, a friend had me downloaded. We was playing each other, and I'm like, bro, this shit not the same. I don't feel compelled to get on here and practice and learn these fucking moves. Oh, Street Fighter 6. I don't feel compelled anymore to get on here and learn all these moves because I want to beat the nigga in front of me. Mm-hmm. Playing niggas online is fun. But like I don't get on the mic no more. I don't know about anybody else, but like when I play now, I don't get on the mic no more because I'm always playing the game and doing something else because I be so busy. So getting on Sparking Zero, playing any Tenkaichi game, and you smack a nigga, and I'm just, I'm over here trolling who? Nobody.
That's true.
It's not gonna feel the same, and
didn't.
I don't want to pay $70 for that. I just don't.
Yeah, I didn't agree with you, but I do agree. There was a certain novelty to, you go over your homeboy house. He got the PS2 set up, and y'all get on Tenkaichi 3.
It was never just
start
two of
whooping
us.
your ass. Yeah,
It was
always
never
a group.
just two of us.
It was always a group. Me and my brother, we would go over to my homeboy Darian D-Nail's house, and we would play Tenkaichi 3 and beat each other's ass, being there fucking going crazy. So that makes sense. That makes sense. But this will be my caveat to that. It is a different time though. So a lot of people, we don't do like the couch gaming no more. Like Halo, we don't do this split screen gaming no more. Most people, they get in a voice chat now and they start
That's
playing
what I'm
with
saying.
each other,
I don't want to do that.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same, but I won't sit here and act like it's still not fun to do, because I know you done been in a Discord call and y'all playing some games and it's still fun, but nothing will ever beat couch co-op, in my opinion. So I agree with you. Couch co-op was king. Like playing Smash Bros. Melee and whooping a nigga ass.
That's why I couldn't get into Smash Bros. I bought Smash Bros. For my Switch, and I was like, yeah, this is lit. And then I'm sitting there, I'm playing online, and it's like, you can't hear niggas raging. You can't hear niggas getting mad. You can't hear niggas talk shit to you when they knock you off. I'm just like, bro, this ain't it.
Yeah,
it's not it.
It's not the same. I wasn't gonna agree with you because I think this game looks fucking fantastic. Like graphically and gameplay wise, I'm gonna get it. That shit looks fun. But from your point of view of not being in the same space with somebody and playing the fighting game and whooping somebody's ass, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I'm just fearful that I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna play the story, and then fight a couple niggas online and realize it ain't it, and then I'll never touch it again, just like I did with Street Fighter.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? I don't blame you. You see, I thought this nigga didn't have a good point. He had a good point. That's a good point. Because couch co-op is king, bro.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that I won't get it at all. I'm just gonna wait for it to be like $30 instead of paying $70 for it. Because I feel like if I'm paying $70, I gotta get the whole experience. Although I'm a big fan of shit talking, so maybe I should get into online gaming more. Well, but if you just now getting into it, you might not want to because they banning niggas left and right.
It's not the same. Like I don't like Keemstar, right? I don't think Keemstar makes a lot of good points, but he said something that really resonated with me. Old school Call of Duty was so good because you were forced to talk to other people when you played that game. Like if you're in a lobby, you're forced. You can't be in party chat. If you're playing Search and Destroy, you have to be in game chat. A lot of people didn't have party chat, so everybody's talking to each other with crappy mics. That's how a lot of friendships were made. That's how one of my best friends, me and him, we're best friends now. Met in MW3 talking shit on the other team to see who could get a Moab first. So it's not the same. But I will say, getting into online gaming, it's still great. But enough. Fuck Star Wars. Before we continue, fuck Star Wars Outlaws. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money. If it's on sale for $5, don't waste your money. It's not worth it.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
It's not worth it. I will continue to play it. I'll continue to upload the videos. I don't care if they don't get views. I gotta get that shit over with because I done sunk too much time into it. But we got a topic here where I'm not really too knowledgeable on it, to be honest. I'm really not. But my boy Atreus is. So I'm gonna let you take this away because I have no idea about none of this. Because I don't dive too deep into Bandai, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, Bandai is not much to dive too deep. It's more about the overall topic of while we're celebrating, Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, all of these great games coming from the East. the West is trying to infiltrate the East like it's nobody's business. And now you're looking at Bandai Namco, who is now they are going full blown DEI. So if you look at some of these go ahead and click on
What's up?
click on the
the picture right here.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you enlarge? Can you make it bigger? Pause.
I don't think that I can. I really
Shout
don't.
out to limp big ass nigga, bro. What the fuck? Shout out to Dragon Slayer, bro.
Hey, shout out to Dragon. Hey, do you have it pulled up? Can you pause? Can you make it bigger?
First of all, why did you like whisper that shit to me? Like
because while I was saying it, I was like, this shit gay as hell. Dog. I can't. Hey man, hey, thank you for coming through, Sewell. Let all your friends know here at New Black Street. This is what we do. We talk shit. We have a good time, man. Hey, enjoy your Friday. Keep your back tight. Brush your teeth, bro. Please. All right.
Hey, bro.
Hey, hey, listen, we're not owed anybody's money, okay? We say that at the jump. If you want to give us money, that's all up to you, man. That's all up to you.
Can't give it to us, no way. We ain't monetized.
Yeah, we ain't monetized.
Shit.
Hey, but hey, Cash App will be in the description probably. I don't know, shit. But hey, okay, nigga. Hey, let's talk about Bandai because this nigga.
Oh my god. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me see if I can share.
Hold on. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing mine, bro. That's
Lord have mercy, bro.
Hold on, let me pull that back up, bro. Let me pull that back up. This nigga said Kata is a Diddy disciple.
All right. So y'all see it, right? So this is shout out to Learning the Law. Wait, it's on the screen, right?
Yeah, you see it right there?
All right, yeah. So Bandai Namco embraces DEI from catering to Twitter demands and supporting pro-censorship to promoting neurodivergent pronouns and 500 genders, claiming that not doing so invalidates people's existence. So stuff like this, you can see right here. This person says he also shared an episode where dreadlocks, one of the hairstyles that can be selected in the character creation of Blue Protocol, was added in response to feedback from overseas partners. Akuma said that when he first experienced the feedback that there is no representation of that in the game, he was shocked and thought, so that's what diversity is. I wish I had my soundboard because I would say, why the fuck you lying? You know what diversity is.
No,
the entire point, I don't play your games to feel representation. Now, I will admit, there have been times, I said this in my video, there have been times where I've played a Japanese game and I'm like, damn, nigga. Have y'all niggas never seen a black person in your life?
I deal with that struggle all the time. They don't never got waves. Nigga. I don't play no game that got waves. You know what I mean? I never get to show off my shit, bro. So I understand.
Yeah, so but at the same time, I have to it don't stop me from playing the fucking game. It's more like, damn, nigga, nigga, we got more than dreads, nigga, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's the game isn't about me. It's about going to experience Korean, Japanese, Chinese, and whatever experiencing your culture. Why the fuck are you allowing these American niggas to infiltrate and convince you of what the fuck we want? We didn't ask you for that. We didn't ask you that. And I'm telling you right now, ain't too many black people playing these Eastern games like that. So this idea that there's like this big wave of black people asking you to put more black hairstyles in the game, that's a fucking lie. It's these weirdos in the industry. These weirdos who grew up in the black community and couldn't and was getting rejected, you know what I'm saying, left and right. Oh, you ain't black, or you a weirdo, or whatever. They went into the gaming industry and they started telling people this is what black people want. And then black people are not even paying attention to this shit. It's like a consultancy company going to Lucasfilm and saying, yeah, this is what black people want in Star Wars. Whole time, you can't find a black woman that goddamn like Star Wars or even give a shit. So, yeah. I mean, go ahead.
But like Trilly C said, he put it on point. They all have the Killmonger hairstyle, bro. I'm so goddamn tired of that hairstyle. I hate that hairstyle. It gotta die. Okay,
The
give
thing
us an
is, I
Afro or
used to
some
love
shit.
that hairstyle when they first showed it, and I was like, hey, that's kind of dope. And then like niggas just start overdoing it, bro.
Every single black character got that hairstyle. We got an alien in Star Wars Outlaws. That nigga got that hairstyle.
Nigga, it was just a nigga in the Acolyte with that fucking hairstyle.
What was his name?
I don't know, some light skinned booty bandit looking ass nigga. Like this nigga, you can tell that nigga.
Yord. Yeah, the retard, the one
Yeah,
who
he
tried
was
to
he
fight
was
the Sith Lord by himself.
definitely a booty bandit.
Yeah, the effeminate black man that got talked down to by some skinny fucking 12-year-old alien chick. Yeah, Yord. But this is crazy because that's not what diversity is. A hairstyle is not diversity. That's just an option for creating a character.
Look at that shit. They adding transgender, cisgender, queer. Somebody explain to me what the fuck Xgender is.
What is a queer aiming? Questioning him?
Questioning. It looked like you're supposed to say questioning. I'm assuming that means questioning your gender.
Xgender, cisgender, transgender. Okay, so what I'm about to say might be a little spicy, but I don't give a fuck. Why do you have to put a label onto somebody else because you are a other? If you're transgender, you are transgender. What the fuck is a cisgender? You're the other. Okay? I don't know if you understand this. Okay, newsflash. The way to reproduce is male female. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Anything other than that is abnormal because the normal is to reproduce with heterosexuality. If you're not heterosexual, contrary to popular belief, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. What I care about is when you try to make me care about that shit. That's when I care. I don't care if you out there.
Said nobody can explain it because it's bullshit. Exactly.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't care if you out there grabbing backs.
Oh, shout out to Jack and Dexter. Oh my lord, I missed that game.
I really do.
I mixed that game.
Does mean an Xgender needs to identify as a toast.
Says the Latinx.
Hey, this thing extravagant gay nigga.
Hey man,
he said extravagant gay. Hey, look, this is the thing though. These are the conversations they don't want to have because, again, the general public does not give a fuck. They really don't. Like me, I don't care. I really don't. What I care about is this: is when you try to force me to care. That's when I'm like, all right, man. You're a guy. You think you're a girl. Live your life. I don't gotta subscribe to that shit. That's like me walking around saying I'm 6'2". Nigga, I'm 5'5". That's delusion. It's delusion. And now you're trying to infect a country and a culture that is super different from us. You know what I mean? They have thousands of years of history. You know, and that's fine. Let them have their history. Not everything has to be Americanized or westernized or something like that. We don't go to that for that. Like, if I want to play that kind of game, I'll play a game from the West. If I want something from the East, that's what I'll do.
Hey, Cryptic Beast, that's fucked up.
This is why. No, this is exactly why black people need their own show. Because what y'all don't see and what y'all don't know is a lot of black people say the shit that we say. A lot of them.
I've been saying it for the last 2 years. I think black people are a lot more conservative than they later on. But the thing is, they be so scared to be associated with what they've classified as the alt-right. So yeah, like niggas be saying this exact same shit behind women. That's why, like, let me tell you something. Black women are the fakest pro LGBTQ people on the fucking planet. These bitches 100%. Be marching with them gay niggas at the salon with them. Oh, hey girl, all that bullshit, and then behind closed doors, man, that gay ass.
Yep, every
Hey,
time.
monetize that
Every
gay ass
every
faggot ass
time.
nigga.
Every time, bro.
Every fucking time. They are the
Every
fakest,
time.
fakest pro LGBTQ
I
motherfuckers.
kid you not. I done seen that shit firsthand. They'll act like they on your side, they are allied, this, that, and the third. Let them find out they homeboy is down you know, below the line, doing down low shit. What they gonna do? Oh, he one of them. Oh, he one of them gay ass niggas and blah 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 blah. So that's why I don't play none of that shit. No mind. I still we're gonna get it. We're going to have a normie section on this show. Like we're gonna have a normie come on and tell you because I hear it all the time. Because unlike a lot of people, I still use Facebook. Like I'll scroll the shit, I'll scroll Facebook, and what you see is exactly what we say. But the difference is they don't say it as harsh as we do. Like I'm not gonna say it nice. You know what I mean? Like if I don't, because I don't agree with DEI. I really don't. I don't agree with hiring somebody off of their superficial attributes. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. Like if you're black, Asian, Hispanic, or Spanish or whatever, I don't care. Nobody cares. Can you do the work? If you're hiring somebody based on those facts, that means you don't really care about their work. You just want to use them for what you can virtue out. I don't agree with it. So when I see a company go, oh, we're going all in on diversity and equity and inclusion. It's like, why? Video games have been like that from the jump. We've had characters that have been gay in games before. We've had characters that have been black. We some of the most famous video game characters are females. You know what I mean? So I'm not a big fan of DEI. I hate it actually. I think it's insulting and I think it's condescending to people who actually do hard work. Like I don't want nobody to hire me just because I'm black. That what does that do for me? You know, because once you stop using me for my superficial attributes, then what? And that's what I've been telling people all the time because they're going to stop doing this. That's the funny part. They're going to stop. They're not going to have all these DEI sections, these pro ESG, caring about ESG scores. They're not going to keep doing that because the general consumer does not give a fuck. So they're going to stop. And then the people that thought that these companies and people actually cared about them, they're going to be the ones really hurt because they're going to be like, oh, these people don't really care about us. They were just using us because we're gay or we're black or we're this, that, and the third. That's it. And that's why I think DI is insulting and it gotta go. Like hiring somebody off of that to me is disrespectful to everything my grandparents went through, my great grandparents went through, because they fought to be seen as equal regardless of their skin color. So hiring somebody just based off of that is an insult to them, in my eyes, if you ask me. So I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I've already said everything I need to say about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be just repeating myself. It's just America trying to infiltrate. They just want control. Like I told you, it's all about control. It's about making everybody comply, and that's what they want. That's why I'm gonna keep showing out for these indie devs and whatnot because
Mm-hmm.
they doing their thing. But whatever. So what else we got left?
Yeah, man. Fuck DI, man. That shit can go. That shit can go, bro. Cause it ain't cool, man. It ain't cool at all. But we do have, before we get into the real positive stuff and start wrapping up the show, we do have one thing that is negative that we need to talk about. And I don't know if you're really into Lord of the Rings or the world like that or anything like that, but I am. And because I remember my mom, she had the complete director's cuts of all three movies. My dad took me to see Return of the King in the theaters. I love these movies. I went back and read the books after I watched the movies. I love the books. They are high fantasy. This is high fantasy. You know, there it gets no better than the Lord of the Rings world. And the Rings of Power is the absolute opposite of everything Tolkien wrote about. Everything. Season 1 of the Rings of Power was so bad that I kid you not, one of my friends told me they liked it. They are not my friend anymore. They're not my friend anymore. I kid you. It's so, bro. This shit is so disrespectful to the audience because they think you're stupid, right? They really do think you're dumb and that you can't pick up on a narrative being told. Okay, I fucking hate this show with a burning passion. And my dumbass yesterday, while I was at work, had downtime. I'm like, I'm gonna watch the first 3 episodes of season 2. Let's see if they really turned it around. They did not. It is like Variety says, soulless, lifeless, ugly, disgusting, disrespectful, and a terrible show. And all, even if it's not even based on Lord of the Rings, it is a terrible, terrible show. It sucks. The show sucks. Everybody involved with it sucks. They need to be fired. The directors, the showrunners, they never need to work again, especially not on Tolkien, because this has nothing to do with it. And I don't know if any of you in the audience care about the Rings of Power, because I don't. I fucking hate it.
Well, I tell you what, Dragon Slayer is in the fucking chat, and the Rings of Power is his whole channel. So, there's a fucking. But I can say, as far as Lord of the Rings go, yes, I like. I love the Lord of the Rings. Am I into it as much as people like that have read all of the lore and stuff like that? No, I grew up reading the books. I've read Return of the King. I've read the original, the Lord of the Rings. The one before the Return of the King. I've read The Hobbit.
The Two Towers.
I've seen the Two Towers. I've seen all of the movies. But there is a lot. I play Shadows of Mordor. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy experience. Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. The Lord of the Rings is the catalyst for the book I'm writing, because I'm writing a fantasy novel, and it's going to be 13 books, and I work too much for it right now, but I will get back into it. I am.
That's news to me.
Yeah, I haven't talked about it much because I haven't been able to work on it much. But when I first seen the Rings of Power season 1, I just couldn't finish it. The only reason I finished it is because my ex came over and she wanted to watch it, and we watched it. And I mean, I'm not as passionate about it as maybe you or Dragon Slayer, because like I don't want to get like hypnotic where I'm just like, you know, desensitized to everything that's coming out now. But the Rings of Power, like, I just don't understand how stuff like this gets made, and they have the audacity to come out and act like it's something wrong with us for not liking it. I just don't get that shit. Okay, I get it. You poured $1 billion into the show because you thought it was going to be like your Game of Thrones, and I think, and that's probably the reason why this shit is flopping the way that it is. You thought you was getting Game of Thrones, and what you got was some fucking Euphoria slop in medieval times.
What they got is Wheels of Time. That's what they got.
Dragon Slayer says Tolkien's rolling so hard in his grave, he begged God to give him an EBT Thunderbolt card because he used up all of his free Thunderbolts.
Dog, Tolkien is spinning like a goddamn rotisserie chicken right now on ecstasy, dog. Because this shit is so bad. Like, take away Lord of the Rings, okay? Take away the lore, take away all these things, and just watch it on the merits of a TV show. It makes no sense.
It looks beautiful.
It does not. It does not. It's sad.
I mean,
okay.
From what I see, I haven't seen season 2, so
for what if you're talking about VFX wise for some stuff, okay, sure. Like the first episode, they showed the first age, the battle of the first age.
What was the city that they went to? Numenor or some shit like that?
Yeah, that looked terrible.
You think that looked terrible?
Yes, because that's not Numenor. That's not Numenor at all. The Numenorians are tall. They're excellent. They're the best fighters.
The city. I'm talking about the city when they pulled up on that boat and they showed. I could see the $1 billion they put in that CGI.
I couldn't.
But see, let it be known. Let it be known to me, like when niggas be hollering, when niggas be hollering bad CGI, sometimes I be looking like I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. The only time I was in agreement with most of the audience when everybody was saying bad CGI was when She-Hulk came out. That was obviously bad CGI.
That was terrible. Hey, not the sidetrack, but I know we had the conversation about big girls earlier. My homie Karina, she is a big girl. That's a big woman. And you know what? All right, so let's finish. Let's finish the rings. Let's finish the rings of power.
All right then.
Let's finish the rings of power, man. It's this right here is this is where I rarely agree with like mainstream media and their articles that they put out. But this right here just resonated with me so good. It says season 2 offers no reason to believe this trend in viewership will be reversed. But what they're talking about is because the viewership from season 1, I think it was like, yeah, there it is right here. 37% of the domestic viewers who began the 8-episode series watched it through to completion. So they had a 63% drop off from episode 1 to the last episode. Okay, that's Acolyte kind of numbers. You know what I mean? For $1 billion show. Keep in mind, they spent $1 billion on the rights to this, and not even the rights to the Lord of the Rings. They spent this on the rights to the appendices. They don't even have rights to everything. They have rights to the appendices, so they can't even do everything that they need to do, which is why it looks so crappy and is told so badly. And I watched the first 3 episodes yesterday, and these fucking writers think they're so smart, bro. They think they're so deep with their dialogue, but it makes no fucking sense. It's just stupid. It's the dumbest. And then okay, so we have that, and then on top of the lore breaking, the terrible storytelling, and things like that, we also have what they did with the orcs. Now, I don't know if you know about the Lord of the Ring orcs. These niggas are evil.
Mm-hmm.
They are evil. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are the antithesis of evil. They fight with Sauron. They fight with Morgoth. That's what they are, right? So what they do, what Hollywood always does, is they try to humanize evil because they want to show you just how terrible they really are. So we have the orcs here, and this orc right here has his wife and his baby. Now, I'm going to tell you why this pissed me off. I'm going to tell you why this pissed me off so bad. First of all, that's not how the orcs reproduce. They don't get down like that. Second of all, they are trying to humanize the evil in Lord of the Rings. They did it in season 1 with Sauron. Sauron is the literal devil. He is the devil. Okay? He is evil incarnate. Okay? He is everything. The Lord of the Rings is a story of good versus evil. He is evil. Not the cool bad like Thanos or something like that, where, okay, you can make a point for what they have to say. They're not completely evil. They have something going on. No, Sauron is evil. And they are trying to make this like, oh, you have to sympathize with him. That's why they had the first scene in the first episode of Sauron getting Alexander the Great, getting fucking executed by all the orcs, because they want you to feel bad for Sauron. Right? And shout out to Grumps. Grumps stole my tweet, but it's cool. He said the exact same thing that I said. The obsession with making the bad guys just misunderstood is killing the genre. Let evil be a simple thing and heroics be a simple and just reaction. That's exactly what it is. The Lord of the Rings is good versus evil. This show wants to have a kind of gray middle ground like it's fucking Game of Thrones. It's not Game of Thrones. It's, hey, this guy is bad. He is literally bad. There's nothing about that. And then you have Galadriel, right? I don't know if they have a picture of Galadriel in this article. Okay, yeah, they do right at the beginning. Galadriel, stupid fucking midget Galadriel, who is nothing like Galadriel in the books. She's rash, she's bold, she's stupid, she makes stupid decisions, and somehow she's the commander of the Northern armies. I don't know how that works because Galadriel was never a commander of armies, but I digress.
Because that's because they so obsessed with making the female character like a general.
Yes,
They
yes,
want him to
that's
be a leader
exactly
so
what it
goddamn
is.
bad. But the simple fact of the matter is, guys, 40% of women don't even like working for other women. So I don't even know what the fuck that. Why, like, y'all keep trying to make a woman a leader when you know damn well if she had to lead other women, most of the women would roll their eyes like, bitch, ain't nobody
Yep.
following you.
And on top of that, to get real deep, women don't like other women. Have you ever heard how females talk about other girls?
I heard about it. Been dealing with it my whole life. I didn't see. I'm gonna tell you right now. I just went. Okay, I just went on a little dinner date with my neighbor. My neighbor's kind of bad. Y'all. I ain't gonna hold. She asked me to be her plus one to go to her friend's birthday dinner. Let me tell you what these motherfuckers. So we pull up. Now, like I said, my neighbor, she fine as fuck, but her friends is. I wish I had my soundboard, but her friends is real big Shirley-ish. You feel me? So she's the big girl. They pull up. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the energy was off. It's like two big girls and a stale looking chick. You know what I'm saying? The energy was kind of off. We sat at the table. I pulled her outside. I said, "Hey, yo, did you tell them you was bringing a friend?" She's like, "Yeah, I told them." Whatever the case may be. So we ate. We had a good time. We were supposed to go to a karaoke spot afterwards. We pull up to the karaoke spot. She calls them, "Hey, where y'all at?" These motherfuckers talking about some. Oh, they down at Escobar, the fucking club. Fuck you, tell us that. Fuck no. Keep in mind, we was doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas end up coming later, but we was doing the most. Like she was out in heels. I was picking her up, so I picked her up so she could go down the stairs, so she wouldn't have to worry about falling. You can't pick up Big Shirley, so I'm sure they was feeling some type of way about that. Then her other friend that was watching her baby waited till like 1 o'clock in the morning to be like, oh, and her friend that's watching her baby is a Big Shirley too. So she waited till like 1 o'clock in the morning while we on the other side of the state, damn near talking about some. Oh, it's just the fact that she won't go to sleep. I'm like, so why would you volunteer to watch that girl baby if you knew you was gonna have a problem with? Nah, what it was is you seen because she had seen me. She had told her, oh yeah, he kind of cute girl, this, that, and the third, da 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 da. So and then you up there, you seen her posting me on her Instagram. So you was probably at home like, oh, this bitch ain't finna get no dick while I'm at home watching her baby. Fuck that, and then
Oh
pulled
my
that bullshit.
god,
So yeah,
dog.
like women do little catty. Plus she had started telling me about little catty shit they would do. So yeah, women do not like each other, bro. That shit's
A
crazy.
wide back will blow your back out if you try to pick her up. Hey, nigga, I wear legs.
A wobbler, bro. A wobbler.
You don't lift with your back, you lift with your legs. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. You're
Lift
gonna be
with your legs.
wobbling too if you do that shit.
Nigga, I don't have my fair share, okay? Hey, this is look, James Op hits it right on the head. They do that to try to get you to accept bad as good. It is literal physical it is literally psychological warfare. I can't fucking speak right now, but that tequila hit my ass. That the army trained you against. You're right. It is everywhere now, but people woke the fuck up and started pushing back. And you know what's crazy? More people need to. More people need to wake up to the psychology of what they're doing. They're trying to condition you to accept bad storytelling. They're trying to condition you to accept these girl bosses as characters when they're not. That is what they are doing. So wait, Guy Ladriel, she is the antithesis of girl boss. She is rash. She's wrong in every single decision she makes, but they try to make it seem like she's right. She is not a likable character, but somehow everybody says she's right, just like Rey Skywalker. That's just like Rey Skywalker. That's exactly what they do. They try to make these characters seem like they are just and they are good, and it shows how screwed their morality is. Just like with the orcs, they're trying to make evil sympathetic. Why are they trying to do that? Because they're evil. I don't want to get too deep because we're doing New Black Street. But We know how Hollywood and the media and the government, and we know everything that they do. They're trying to psyop you into believing that these bad things are good, and you have to stop. And it comes with the media you consume. The media that you consume influences your outlook on the world. So if you see Guy Ladriel being brash, being stupid, being ignorant, arrogant, and somehow still being right, you're going to go out and think, oh, I can do that. I can be ignorant. I can be arrogant. And people need to bend to my will. That's what they're doing. So I hate the Rings of Power. All right. Because it is the antithesis of everything that is counter storytelling, counter goodness, counter everything. And then it's not because she's a woman, because I love House of the Dragon. And the main characters in those episodes are women. Yeah, season 2, they might have did too much with one of them. It wasn't interesting. But House of the Dragon is great and is led by women. So it's not sexism, it's bad writing. And you need to call it out, okay? That's what we're here for. That's why me, Atreus, others in our space that make these videos, that's what we're here for. Because a lot of people aren't in tune on everything that's going on behind the scenes. They have no idea. You don't know how many times I've uploaded something and somebody hits me on the side like, hey, I had no idea this is what's happening. I had no idea that they're trying to write these characters like this. I had no idea why I didn't like the Marvel Cinematic Universe anymore. And it was because they were going the girl boss route and things like that. A lot of people don't know. So that's what we're here for. Okay. And I say all that to say this. I say all that to say. Sorry, I just read what you said. I say all that to say this, man. Rings of Power is trash. A lot of modern entertainment is trash because they don't get on universal themes that stand the test of time. There's a reason the Lord of the Rings is timeless because the message in that movie is about love, friendship, and family. Okay, and overcoming evil. There's a reason why The Godfather is timeless. It's about love, friends, and family. These things are universal, and they don't believe in that. So you have to hold to your morals, hold to your standings, and do right, man. And stop watching this garbage entertainment. Because if you keep doing it, we're going to get more acolytes. We're going to continue to get more acolytes. We're going to keep getting more Rings of Power. We're going to get more of these terrible TV shows and movies that nobody cares about. So be vocal. Subscribe to everybody that talks about this stuff. Share their videos because I know there's people that don't want to show their face and say these opinions. We don't give a fuck. We'll do it. We'll do it for you, man. But Atreus, you got something to say, bro?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So look. So we say all that to say this. First of all, make sure you subscribed. Make sure you subscribed. Make sure that you shared the stream because we're doing this every Friday. And I don't know. Do you wanna like confirm that we're gonna do the other thing, or do you want to still work on that?
What's the other thing?
You know, with the with this.
Oh, Space Marine. I mean, yeah, I mean, we want to do a space. We want to play the game on stream. I just don't know how logistically how that's gonna work.
Yeah, we're still we're at 72. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all to everybody that subbed. Thank y'all to everybody that shared. Because we was at 64 when we started. We're at 72. Thank you, man. Hey, is this nigga about to go attack another net? Atreus has gotten up because there is another gnat in his room and he's trying to find it.
My bad. For these little ugly ass kids be playing outside my door, man.
But no, man. Hey, this is only episode number 3. We got more on the way. We wanna play Space Marine 2 and like streaming together. We have to figure all that out. We're gonna get that situated because I think that'll be hella fun. I think that'll be hella fun, bro. I really do. And yeah, never forget, Sonya Lisette was number 69 of our subs. We're never gonna forget that.
I think that's some merch right there.
It had to be Sonya. Of all people, it had to be Sonya, man. Hey, if y'all not following Sonya on Twitter, make sure that you do. If you don't know it, hit her up in the chat. Ask her what her Twitter is. Go hit her up because she's cool people. But yeah, man. Hey, we're about to get ready to wrap this up. My stomach is eating my back right now, bro. I'm hungry.
Right.
So hey, I'll let Atreus do his final thoughts and things like that.
Yeah, guys, Griff God is in the building. We just got finished with another episode of New Black Street. We'll be back here next week. So Ninja Cast and then New Black Street. Keep grifting, man. Keep grifting. Keep spouting all that bullshit you don't really believe, and you're just doing it to get, income, I suppose. Another crazy week in the books. I see y'all on Saturday Night Hypnosis on Saturday. All right.
Yes. If y'all not following, well, pretty much all of y'all are following the trades. That's where y'all came from. So if you're not following me, you should be. And if not, well, hey, that's cool too. I'm not gonna beg. But hey, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. This has been months in the making. We do good shows every weekend. Y'all come in, y'all show love, y'all stay with us, y'all entertain our goofiness. We really appreciate that. And yeah, if you're not already, follow both of us on Twitter and YouTube. And I will put out more Star Wars Outlaws videos, even though I don't care if nobody watches them. I gotta get that shit out because I like doing the game videos, man. I really do. Drop the links to the chat. Look, I'm not good with we don't got the mods yet, so
we ain't got no mods.
I gotta get the one mod that I told her has to show up. She still ain't here. I'm gonna call her and cuss her out after the stream. So don't worry about all that. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm most active. I use that more than anything else. Follow the YouTubes. Hey, share this channel out because hey, we're doing this every week. And like he said, we're gonna try to start getting gaming streams or gaming videos on the channel. We're gonna upload clips from the streams onto the channel. Make sure, hey, don't worry, that big Shirley, that big girl chat, that gotta be on the channel, bro. That shit was hilarious. Shit was hilarious, man. And yeah, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Again, I'm new to this world. He's not. He didn't even have to do the stream with me. I appreciate him. I appreciate everybody else that's in the chat, that shares, that likes, that subs, that does all of that, that talks to us. We like to interact with y'all. And look, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Okay? Nick, this is the longest outro ever. Nigga, I'm starving. This nigga here. The fucking longest outro ever.
You good? Hey, Leon, you good, bro. But hey, like we said, we're gonna see y'all next Friday. I don't know when Space Marine 2 come out, but hey, look forward to that video.
September 9th.
Okay, so that is next week, right? Yeah, that's next week. Yeah. But hey, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share this. We have clips up later. Y'all have a great weekend. And as always, man, y'all be easy. Atreus, you ain't got nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. No. Hey, y'all be easy. Y'all have a great weekend, man. We love y'all. Peace out, man.
Ow.